What's up, guys? Just on vacation here in Idaho. I have been trying to have a vacation, but the Discord keeps me busy. I'm on there like nonstop when I have service, and because there's been a lot of questions, a lot of new members coming in, which is a good thing, but also like I have two levels. Okay, I just want to reiterate this here. The standard, you're in the Discord, but I think like people choosing the standard, they're still trying to DM me and get one-on-one time and private answers to private questions and pick my brain. But that's a premium feature. Okay, I don't have time to answer. Like there's almost 500 people in the Discord. 400 aren't actually members. They join the Discord, but they have yet to sign up for anything. So basically they can see Twitter, they can see YouTube. That's already free content anyways, okay? But at least you can find it in one place. But even with 100 people, like, it's getting to be a lot. It's probably going to only get to be more. It's going to become like a full-time gig for me, probably almost, if this keeps up. But if I keep putting out Nike, CCL, Levi's, and the next play, if I keep putting these out, I mean, I imagine I'm going to grow over and over and over, right? How couldn't I? Like I put out the video, you turned 1,000 into $142,000 in less than 2 weeks on 3 plays. And that's just fact. That's what happened. CCL was a major part of that, but that's still what I called out, and it happened. So, DMing me is now private. Sorry, premium. If you're not premium, I just can't be talking to you through DMs. You're gonna have to talk through the channels and get your answers in there. I also go in those channels. It's not like I'm absent from the channels. I just don't have time to have 15 conversations DMing me privately. Premium, that's what you signed up for. You're allowed to pick my brain, DM me. We might have to do some special, like I might have to do a live stream, and it's premium people can pop in. It's just, the thing is there is a lot of people from all different parts of the world that are in the Discord right now. I actually have a lot of people that are nowhere near our time zone. They are like 7-8 hours away, multiple people. So it's I'm on the fence with that, because like if I go on and it's like 3 people, 5 people, 10 people, what's even the point? But if it's something you guys might need, then we can do that. But so far, just feel free to DM me if you're premium. And then in standard, guys, I am very active. I'm on vacation, and I've been in there literally every day for a lot of the day, like sporadically throughout the day. So this week coming up, I mean, I still haven't even had to, like last night I had to crash. I slept for like 9 hours for the first time in like 2 weeks. I crashed, and but what I need to do is look into this Rivian news, okay? RIVN. Rivian is apparently recalling like almost all their vehicles. That could be minor, that could be major. I need to look at what is the recall. Is it major, or is it some kind of software thing or whatever that they just need to update? Is it a braking system that's, if they don't do the recall, they're getting sued like en masse, class actions no less. So let's try this view. So I need to look at that. But if that is in fact the case, and this is like fresh news, I believe it's fresh news. I just saw the article yesterday. So if that's fresh news, I will be putting out puts on the play Monday, market open, and seeing where that goes for the day. I do not, everyone's like, what do you do? What are your callouts? What are the entries? What are the, I'm going to do a video on the puts, because I am getting a lot of the same questions. And I'm not frustrated, it's just I'm spending so much time answering the exact same questions, and I do say it in the main chat. In the Discord, if you click the search magnifier and you type "free from it all," you'll see everything that I say. So you can literally see all my messages. That easy. If there's someone else in there you like Salty or whoever, you can see what they say. By doing this search. You don't have to look through everything, but I suggest you actually read some of the discussions too. A lot of people, there is a minority of people that don't spend any time. Like I'm not even talking DD. We're like, they pop in, they ask something that's already been asked, and then they want an answer, and it's like, and then I've had it happen where 2 messages above, 2 messages, that was asked and answered. So it's like, if you're coming in for the first day or for the first time in the day, go back 15, half an hour and skim it. Skim it. I'm not saying read everything verbatim, word for word. Skim it. If you already know a ticker, if you're like Tesla, pop on it, click search TLSA, and you're going to see real recent messages, and maybe your question is already answered. And that's going to save you a lot of time, you a lot of frustration, and me a lot of time, and other people. Because I don't want to create 50 rooms like some of these other Discords, and each ticker has its own room and all this crap. Like, I just don't want to do it. I'm not there to mod or hire a mod, and then, like, it's so cluttered. And because there might be, like, you might be talking about Rivian and Tesla, but if you're doing that in a Tesla-only room, and you're talking about Rivian, how does that help anybody, right? So the search function is the best way, I think, to find relevant info. So you log in, you click the search, and you put in the tickers. See if that day there's any news or anybody's talking about it in the Discord. It's all going to come up on the right-hand side. If not, ask the questions. Let's see if we can get them answered, right? But I think that's going to drastically cut down on repeat questions and people having a hard time finding where do I find the call-outs or the plays or what you're doing or this and that. Like I said, you can search my name. I post all the time. This is what I'm buying. This is what I sold at. Because I brag a lot. Here's what I made. I posted some of my losses last week. Because not every play is a winner, okay? I'm not a god. I don't have infinite wisdom that's, goes unchecked. But still posting the gains as well, okay? Oftentimes it's a photo, so it's not even really searchable. You'll need to look at my name because I post a lot of screen shares, a lot of screen grabs. There's a tool on your own computer called Snipping Tool, SNIPPING, snipping like scissors, snipping tool, and it allows you to take parts of your screen and screen share it like a picture. So if you don't want to share some of the screen, but you want to share some of it, so you can choose, okay? What else? So I'm checking Rivian. I'm going to enter puts. That's what I'm going to do. It's not a hand-holding Discord. I don't tell you what to do. I don't say, hey, guys, we are piling into this. We are doing that. I don't do that. I'm getting asked all the time, well, how do I find it? Like, I need you to tell me what to... I'm not telling you what to do. Never was what I was going to be doing. It's not even legal, okay? It is illegal. You can't tell people what to do if you're not a financial advisor. I can't manage your account. I can tell you what I'm doing, and based on what I'm doing, if that's what you want to do, you can copy what I am doing. That is a trading strategy. People have done it for Warren Buffett for his whole life, or Nancy Pelosi, for example, or inverse Jim Cramer. So that is a strategy. I will tell you what I'm doing. You can ask me questions on what I'm doing, or you can do what I'm doing, but don't expect me to tell you when to buy, when to sell. I do a lot of day trading sometimes. I'm actually going to be cutting back significantly on the day trading. This new strategy I am on is the most effective right now for me, and it's the least time consuming. It's insane. You basically make 1 or 2 trades a day. So it should work for anyone who has pattern day trading issues. If you have pattern day trading issues, this should work for you, okay? Because you're doing maybe 2 in a day, maybe, sometimes 1, okay? I also already had called out in the Discord what my other play is that I want to be doing, okay, for this week. That's in the Discord too. If you want to know that, join up. Otherwise, I will let people on YouTube know the day before, okay? So you'll have to be following my YouTube, and you'll know. But you won't know until the day before. Whereas everybody on the Discord, I told them we've already been discussing it for the last week. We've been discussing the risks, as well as potentially what we're going to see from this. Okay. yeah, that's kind of what I had to say. I had to, like I said, I'm on vacation, so I have to get something out there because I'm getting overwhelmed with what's coming in. And yeah, I just wanted to connect with some of you, especially people who are newer to the channel, but also people who are still in the channel. You got to explore the various channels as well. A lot of them are common sense. Like one is gains, baby. That's just people just post their gains in there. One is like options discussion. So there is not non-options discussion in there. It's options. One's a news feed. So we post all these news articles. We have someone who subscribed to Barron's, which is a pay-gated. It's there. It's mostly common sense, and most of the bulk of everything is in main chat. Again, I think 10, 20, 30 Discord rooms and all different tickers. It's just too much, and it's too cluttered. And maybe if the Discord is 30,000 people, I have to go that route. But if it's 500 people and 100 are basically actual members, that's where we're going to leave it. Nice and simple. A lot of traffic in like 1, 2, 3, 4 channels. Okay? Thanks, guys. Have a good Sunday.